Hey Sagittarius or Chinese, your rat, mutable, beautiful fire. This one's for you. This is what are people saying as of lately and why. So just take what resonates. And of course, about you, you're the topic of the subject of the situation. And God knew that you needed this specific question. So you guys are the third to be drawn out of this brand new round of videos. So what I have here is the moon in the reverse, the page of buds in the reverse, the hermit in the reverse, the page of joints in the upright, the four of joints in the downright, the six of bongs in the upright with the justice card as well in the upright. So basically buds are pentacles in this deck, joints are wands in this deck, and bongs are cups in this deck. Okay, just so you guys are aware, as we do have three major arcanas here. Now the moon is Pisces or Chinese rabbit, but the moon is really just signifying to me the full moon that's happening in 2 more days on the 21st of June in Capricorn. Okay. And with the hermit being here in the reverse, it's a Virgo's energy or Chinese year rooster. Pisces is Chinese year rabbit. Justice is Libra or Chinese year dog. You also have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your energy is here. Taurus, Virgo again, and Capricorn. Okay. Well, I'll show you the cards before I read them to you so you guys can get a good look at them. These are the first 4. Okay. Then we have the last 3 over here. Okay. So you see them so that we know what we're reading for you. At least you'll know. Okay. What I'm definitely feeling is that there's actually been some very complex situation. And somebody thinks that you are missing out on opportunities and chances. I feel like, they don't really understand something, though, fully. Now, they're talking about you in a way that... Sorry about my kiddos in the background. They think you have blocked intuition, that you're deceiving yourself in some type of way, and that you are actually not taking advantage of certain opportunities in your life. With the hermit being in the reverse as well, this person feels like you're totally isolated or withdrawn from a lot of things and definitely repressing some things as well. With the page of joints here, this person could see that you actually do put yourself out there, but you find yourself not feeling like you fit in. The six of bongs is a situation of like familiar or similar things in childhood situations, as well, though it's something to do with past life. So it could be past life within the past of this specific body you're in now, or different bodies you were in different lives. Okay, but this is definitely where I feel like we should get a past life oracle anyway for this 6 to get a little bit more clarity. And the thing coming out is imprisonment or slavery. See, so this person actually feels, or they're talking about you imprisoning yourself. Like you could go about something in a way better way. This is something this person's just been saying to other people. Like, I don't know if this is like a family member or what, but family, if it is, they're definitely discussing you. They're definitely talking about you. They feel like you deserve justice. I mean, their intentions kind of are pure, but there's not a lot of purity here in the sense they don't really know you very well. Okay. They're talking about you, but they don't know what they're really talking about. Okay. The thing what I'm feeling with you is that you're actually very cheerful. You're very bright. You're a smart individual and you know how to outsmart other individuals for sure. Other people don't see that, but that's okay because you're actually like very prone to actually out manipulate other individuals. So if somebody's trying to manipulate you, you catch on pretty quickly and you just basically act like you're stupid and you're really not. And they're the ones that are thinking that you're the fool when in all reality, they're the ones that are the fool because you actually know better. And I feel like you do have something very familiar and like you have a childlike attitude in a lot of ways. You are very cheerful. You do bring balance to a lot of situations. This is something that these individuals are just kind of like talking about you, but they don't like understand you to a potential standpoint at all. Okay. what I get to is that you've been doing a lot of soul searching, and you know what? There's been a lot of shadow work that I feel like you have been doing, and there is situations that you do involve yourself in, and like you're not closed minded. You do try to go and hang out and have fun, but then you find yourself not feeling like you participate, so you remove yourself from the equation. You just don't want to be a part of it, okay? Because you want balance in life. You want to be around people who are also trying to achieve balance, okay? So I feel like you will just walk out of a situation if you don't feel like it's aligning with you. Now, this person that's talking about you may have seen you walk out and they feel like you're missing out on opportunities, that you're choosing to not take advantage of certain opportunities too. The fact that you could be even procrastinating, or they feel like you have like learning difficulties in some way, and that you've been isolating yourself and withdrawn. And I mean, you may have a really good attitude in a sense, and they do see you as very attractive and very beautiful, and you have a lot of potential, but they don't see you as fitting in to what they would think is like the social norm, okay? And this is somebody who could have known you since childhood for sure. But that's what I'm getting in this top row. So let's get a little bit further, of course. We're going to Osho Zen to kind of clarify a little bit more. Let's talk about this Page of Buds in the reverse. So, you know what? This person feels like you miss out on opportunities, that you don't take advantage of them, that you are ignoring certain possibilities, but I don't see it that way. I actually feel like with that Page of Buds being in the reversal, that these people are just spreading bad news about you. Like, that's not the truth, that you actually do look at life, that like there's so many possibilities, and the fact that it is a possibility for you to enter into an equation, find out you don't align, and exit out of the equation, because you don't need to be a participant in that. You were open-minded enough to get into it, you're open-minded enough to get out of it. Okay, you're not closing your mind out, because closing off things is not the experience. It's not an experience to be close yourself off to things. You want to experience life. So you actually do know that there's possibilities to enter and possibilities to exit and try something different or do something different, whatever it may be. But whatever's making you feel a little bit drained of your energy, you don't want to be around it. There's nothing wrong with that, but people don't understand it. So the people that are talking about you that really don't understand it, they feel like your life could be like you're self-sabotaging, basically. And they're talking about it like you are. Like you're imprisoning yourself. Because that's what this is imprisonment or slavery. But maybe you broke free from that imprisoned energy that they're stuck in, Okay, let's talk about like the Four of Joints in the reverse. Suppression. When you don't fit into a group, you realize that the group that you're in right at that moment, the equation you're in, these people have suppressed emotions. These people don't work from a place of openness. These people don't work from a place of wanting to grow, okay? And that's something that you already fought so hard to get out of that suppressed energy yourself, that why would you want to be a part of that if you found out or realized or even became aware to the point of them being that way in the group that you're in? Why? So you isolate yourself from that situation because you're not trying to also get back involved into a situation or a group of people that are, once again, to a level that you already leveled up from. So therefore, boom, you don't want to be a part of that. You walk away from that. Suppression is number 10, by the way. In integration, it's not that you don't integrate, you do, but you know what balance is to you. You know what grounded and centered energy is to you. You know how hard it took, like how long it took and how hard it was to get to the place you are now. You wouldn't want to take your dignity, your morals, your standards away, right? So people just don't know you. You've leveled up from a person that you used to be, a personality that you used to have, a perception that you used to have, an observation of life, your belief systems. They've all improved. They've all been changed. They've all, kind of became more aligned with who you really are. Let's talk about this Justice. Patience, innocence, healing, intensity, and rebirth. So the whole thing is you've been patient. You've been innocently intention, like your pure intentions have gotten you through a lot of your own healing that you've been doing. And it's been intense. It's not been easy. It's, like I said, it's hard. And it's been a full massive rebirth. You're rebirth into an individual that anybody that even knew you since birth wouldn't even know you. They really got to like get in line to get the chance to get to know the real you now, the new you, the refreshed. Like if you were to be a snake shedding your skin, this is me. This is the new me. Like you know, I feel like it could be in a sense. I just got this really cool view in my mind, but this is I don't know how else to explain it besides just tell you what I saw. But I saw the snake skin shedding, but after the snake sheds its skin, there's something new on that snake. So, like, say the pattern of the snake, the way that they're born, and all that, right? This shedding of this skin specifically in my mind came out as a new pattern, a new color, something else, something whatever, more wonderful, more beautiful, more glorious, more actually expressive. Like the expression of self is there. That's what I'm seeing, you know, and that's what the leveling up is. You have taken all that conditioning, all that projection, and whatever may else have been trying to block you from growth and establishing many things in your life, to the point of even broadening your horizons and expanding your, you know, wings out, and learning to fly a lot better. You've been doing all this hard work. It's a rebirth, and it's a brand new sensation of yourself. Things that you should have been the whole time, but you didn't get the chance to. But you have not stopped taking chances to try to find that alignment of who you truly are with yourself. Okay, and I saw 1111, so that is a definite reflection. You've been very courageous. And I feel like this person, whoever's talking about you, they just don't know the real you. They could have a potential chance to know you, sure, but at this point, they don't. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay? An extra message or two. Message from a loved one who has passed away. I told you, some kind of motherly energy I was feeling. I love you, and I am proud of you. Okay? Our love is divine and ready for an incline. We also have thank you for believing in me when no one else did. I'll always love you for that. Divine masculine and divine feminine, queen, king, powerful energy. You could be in a relationship. Whoever this is, I don't feel like has been in a relationship with you. I just feel like they could be family. They could be somebody you've grown up with, whatever it may be, but they're not somebody you're dating. So you could have a full-on, amazing, you know, twin flame energy bond with someone, then your love is divine and ready for an incline, and there's a karmic soulmate that was definitely trying to get involved and trying to, you know, penetrate the whole growth, thy aura, penetrate thy aura, that kind of thing. But I feel like that karmic soulmate is being cut from the situation because of the brand new you that you are. This energy field is going to try to find an energy that you are no longer. So they're going to be lost trying to find you because the new energy that you created for yourself is nowhere near something that this person could be attaining to. They can't attain this unattainable energy of yourself now. Does that make sense? So, and I feel like, you know, if you do have a partner, this person's like, hey, thank you for believing in me when no one else did. That's saying something big with this situation of somebody thinking like you walk away, you're isolated. That's obviously not true. You're there for those people that really need you and that really reciprocate the same type of loving, growing, expanding energy and knowledge and wisdom, right? And sharing that kind of stuff, supporting that kind of stuff. That's what you like. This is what this is. You're actually moving up in life. And I feel like you just needed to know someone saying whatever they're saying. Maybe you could recorrect them yourself. Like, then you know what? I kind of have a feeling I know what you feel about me or been saying about me, but I'm going to recorrect you real quick. There's certain energy that I just don't want to deal with. It doesn't mean that I'm over here not taking advantage of opportunities, because I definitely am. And I'm standing on my ground, and I'm standing on my belief. My belief system doesn't allow me to stay in a situation for too long that's starting to drain me, because I already know what it takes to replenish what's been drained. I'm not going to do that to myself. I know that I am a balance bringer, and if balance isn't being established where I'm at, then I'm going to go to the next place to see if that's going to be the place that I'm going to establish balance. You know what I mean? Anyway, this was great. I hope this helped. Have a beautiful rest of your day.